Alright, this video is going to be about tables, HTML tables. Now, to give you an example of tables, there's a wonderful little W3 Schools thing. This is a table right here. Now this one's prettied up, it's got alternating colors, and it's got like a border on it. We're not going to get into that because that's CSS, and we're not really worried about that right now. What we are going to do is we're just going to create the structure, because remember, HTML is the structure, not the prettifying, beautification, whatever. So, I have commented out the rest of the stuff we were working on, and we're going to just start blank with tables. To make a table is pretty straightforward. You make a table tag. Go figure. Inside your table tag, you need two things. You need a table row tag, and inside of the table row, you need table data tags. So I'm going to duplicate this, get a few different data sets. So let's make these colors and do red, blue, orange. Let's see what this looks like. Red, blue, orange, right next to each other. Yay. So let's put another table row and do some more colors. Table data, duplicate. In case you're not aware, I'm duplicating this with Command-Shift-D. That's an atom, Sublime, I'm not quite sure what it is. Some more colors. What else we got? We have purple. We have green. And black. So save, come over here and refresh. You'll notice these spaced out, so you do have some structure to it. You'll notice the left justifications line up. So you're probably noticing that this does not look like what you were expecting when I said table, because there's no lines between them, there's no borders or anything like that. That is done nowadays with CSS. I'm going to show you, just for illustration purposes, how it used to be done. Border equals, we'll say 1. Refresh. This is how it used to be done. Don't do this. Don't do this now. This is bad form. It looks bad, and you should feel bad if you have to do this. I'm only doing it so you can see the outline of the things. So we have our table rows and table data. So another thing that you might include in your tables is a header. So up here you're going to have a table row, but instead of, oops, I need to indent that correctly. Instead of TD tags, you're going to have TH tags for table header. So maybe these are the good colors, and the okay colors, and the bad colors, whatever. Or maybe you could do like primary, secondary, and tertiary, whatever your headers are. And you'll see that it looks slightly different. They're bolded, but now you can tell that this table has some structure to it. That's pretty much it for table tags, other than some cool accessibility features that they've added. They have T-head and T-body. So T-head would be up here, kind of the headers, and you would nest that inside of there. And then T-body would be all the stuff inside. Now this is not going to change the way it looks on the page at all. This doesn't, when I save and refresh, it's not going to change anything. It looks exactly the same. The difference is that whenever people are using screen readers, the T-head and the T-body make it a ton easier on those screen readers to parse the data and to read it out to them. So again, this is kind of like the alt text on images and things like that. It makes it accessible for people who have visual impairment, and it is required in this class. We are going to build websites the correct way, not the hack way. To recap, we started with a table, and again, you do not do this. Just do table, like that. Started with the table. Then we had a T-head for the first row, the header, if you will. Had a row, a TR, and then inside of that we had TH for table head, one for each column of data. So you'll notice you used to have a row and then columns. You could, if you wanted to, tertiary and then other. Add a fourth one and refresh, but there's nothing there. So what if I had TD black and white? So you can see how you don't have to have something in all of them. So you've got table head, which we talked about, and then your table body is everything else, is what you would do for all the other things, and wrap those, and then you just got rows and data, TR and TD. TR is for both, TH is the head, TD is the data in the table. that's pretty much it for tables. I hope you have a wonderful day.